to the Backstage Krew Podcast. And on tonight's episode, we talking about WWE NXT, May 2nd, 2023. It's live at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. So, show what you think about the show tonight.
Man, good show. All the matches were good quality. Everything was pretty good. The surprise, I liked it. What you think?
It was good. It was good all the way around the show. It was what NXT always come with, a good show.
First, we saw Drew Gulak versus Wes Lee for the North American title.
Beastie match.
Yeah, man. Wes Lee taking the win, retaining the title on that one. I was happy to see that, man.
Yeah.
But Drew Gulak, man, he deserved that shot. He been around for a minute now.
Yeah.
Man, then we had Gigi versus Jayne. And we saw Jayne taking the win there. I didn't expect that.
No, but she destroyed Gigi.
Yeah, I thought Gigi was going to be strong and take that, but and she ended up losing. And then we saw SCRYPTS versus Axiom. Man, that was a real good match right there. One of my favorite matches of the night. We saw Axiom on Mass SCRYPTS. Man, but we didn't get to see his face yet, though. Probably hopefully next week, man. But the whole crowd probably saw who it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had JD McDonagh versus Dragon Lee. Super good match, man. Slam of the night right there. That was a back and forth match, man. Dragon Lee, pretty cold.
Yeah, I mess with Dragon Lee.
And then following that, we saw Gacy versus Coffey. And Coffey's, I think, second match now on NXT.
Yeah.
Second or third, maybe. But, man, dude from Schism, man, he took the win on that one.
Yeah, Ava came in the way, interrupted him.
Yeah, so she's finally getting involved, getting her voice heard. Then we had Dani Palmer versus Paxley. Another good match right there. Dani Palmer taking the win in her debut.
Yeah, she snapped. I was surprised how she did Paxley.
Then we had Carter and Chance versus Fyre and Dolin for the tag team titles. Another really good match, man. I was kind of expecting Carter and Chance to walk out with the titles, but
no, Fyre and Dolin retain it.
Yeah. So we're going to see this week.
Yeah.
We're going to see what happens with these tag team titles now that they've been moved over to Raw or SmackDown, I mean.
Yeah.
So I think both tag teams are on SmackDown now.
Yeah.
Then we had for the end of the night, Indi Hartwell was saying goodbye to everybody and that there's going to be a battle for a new champion. Then we ended the night with a brawl. All the women came out like they want their shot. They want that belt. So that was a wrap on NXT. Good show for the night.
With that being said, this is the Backstage Krew Podcast.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, Twitch. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
You can also check us out on www.backstagekrew.com. And Shay, where you get your Schism t-shirt from?
www.shop.com.
With that being said, till next time.